Every year, people buy pumpkins, stab them, carve out their guts, and make a little face. And we all act like it's normal, but is it normal?
Here we are with the Coalition for Pumpkins. They're people too.
Yes, and
Don't
yellow
stab
pumpkins.
them.
Stop being racist. I'm kidding. I'm going to get comments on that. So jack-o'-lanterns have been a tradition for so many years, decades, centuries.
Ooh.
It's been going back such a long time. And it's the reason why we do this dates back to the 1500s. God damn, that's
Wow.
old. There used to be the story of this is a weird story, by the way. There used to be the story of some guy named Stingy Jack.
That guy
who,
owes me money.
Like his name, probably owes you money. And he also owed the devil some money. So as the story goes, Stingy Jack invited the devil to join him for a drink. Mistake number one. He didn't want to pay the tab, so he told the devil to turn into a coin so that they could pay with him. But then he couldn't turn back due to a silver cross that Stingy Jack had put in his pocket with the coin, because he didn't spend the coin, he just kept it because he's stingy. And then the devil couldn't transform back. I didn't know that was a rule, but I guess it was in the 1500s.
Right.
Then Stingy Jack eventually let him go transform back on the condition he does not harm him and does not take him to hell.
Yeah.
Okay. But then the devil is real stupid in this story. Once again, Stingy Jack convinces the devil to climb a tree for a piece of fruit.
Yep.
I think the devil has the ability to fly.
Who knows?
Who do I,
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't make up this story.
Right.
And then he draws a cross on the tree
Yeah.
so that the devil cannot climb down the tree. I would say jump out of the tree, devil.
Right. Yeah. What's
Also,
he
you
gonna
could
do?
probably
Like die?
What are you going to do? Go to hell?
Yeah. No, but I think that the moral of the story is that maybe Stingy Jack was the devil the whole time.
And then there's another super devil.
Yeah, yeah.
Xander, it's too scary.
Oh,
And that's not the end of the story. Eventually he dies. God says, you're not coming to heaven.
Yeah.
And then the devil's like, well, I said I wouldn't let you in hell. And then he's like, you go find your own hell on earth like the rest of us. But he ends up putting a candle inside of a turnip for some reason to represent him.
Like you do.
Like you do. And he's been roaming the earth ever since. And then, as the tradition moves to different countries, that vegetable changes. It's a potato sometimes.
Right.
In the U.S., pumpkins were plentiful.
Right.
It came to be pumpkins.
Right.
And then kids would, eventually pumpkins are bigger. We can carve a little face in. And we can walk around with these things and prank people into thinking Stingy Jack is roaming around and he's free and he will trick you if you're as dumb as the devil. And that's where that came from. That is the story. It's real weird. It still makes no sense.
Right, because it's Jack of the Lantern and then Jack-o'-lantern. That's where
There you go.
the whole thing came from.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
But this year, people are getting real sick of pumpkins, I must say, and they are finding new ways to make jack-o'-lanterns, some of which are really damn cool, like this avocado, which is an economical alternative and also hipster and healthy.
It's only going to be that green for another hour or so,
Yeah,
though. Then it's just going to be
take
brown
the
and
picture
gross.
and then make your guacamole.
Yeah.
Pineapple.
That one's cool.
I bought a pineapple specifically to do this.
Yeah, that's scary.
I love pineapple.
Yeah.
But again, that's not going to last that long.
Right.
What is this, an
orange? Yep.
Oh, it's so cute.
I feel
With
like
tea lights?
That should be like a Jello shot or
that's
something.
like Pinterest adorable.
Yeah.
I have made orange Jello shots, and they're real good.
Oh yeah, and dangerous.
Butternut squash, if you're feeling all...
Phallic.
Sure. Exactly. That is what I was going to say. I don't know what that is.
What is the acorn squash?
Turnip?
Oh, those are turnips. Those are the original
Those are going back.
jack-o'-lanterns.
Yeah, that's what Stingy Jack had to do.
That's
it's
what it
kind
looks
of
like.
small.
Yeah.
It's colorful though. It's got
Hey,
that
it's not the
ombre
size that matters.
thing that disagree.
It's ooh.
Pumpkins. Xander, you dirty guy.
A potato.
And these are potatoes, which are
Aw.
also useful because they're delicious.
Yeah. Oh, and then it'll, like, if you set it out, they'll grow those like tubers.
That'll be extra creepy.
Yeah.
You have to start doing that a month ago, though. So sorry.
Get on that, time travelers.
Get on that past me, which I will not do. I love the pineapple one. Like I
Yeah,
said,
it looks
I'm
cool.
going to do it. I'm going to.
It looks like a good Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas.
I think it makes for a good like tiki themed.
Oh yeah,
kind of
a
thing.
tiki themed Halloween.
Yeah, and then you could grind up the pineapple in a blender with maybe some rum and be delicious.
Dang,
That's
you're
a
getting all
California
Pinterest on
Halloween.
me. Yeah.
I don't. Okay.
Yeah.
I closed my Pinterest account. I don't know, years ago.
Yeah.
But I like pineapple. I don't really like pumpkins. It makes sense.
I do
don't.
love pumpkins, and I love toasting the seeds. I love
Oh, those are good.
pumpkin
Peanuts are good.
spice everything.
I don't though.
In
But,
my
like,
Uggs.
I can see why pumpkins would work better.
Yeah.
Because you have that, like, the gases forming from, like, this rotting gourd kind of, like, fueling the flame.
Yeah, okay.
It's useful.
It is.
That's what's happening. I don't know if you noticed this, but yeah,
Plus-
the gourd is rotting this whole time,
Yeah.
emitting gases.
Plus, nobody became a successful 90s alt-rock band by calling themselves Smashing Pineapple.
Why not? I think it makes just as much sense. I would love a smashed pineapple. You grind it up. It's crushed pineapple. They sell that stuff
They
in
do,
cans at
yeah.
the store. I don't buy it. I like the fresh stuff because it digests me, and that's metal as fuck for
Whoa!
Halloween,
Yeah!
right?
Yeah!
It's science.
In Soviet Russia, jack-o'-lantern digest you.
That's the way I like it. Audience, have you ever tried a non-pumpkin jack-o'-lantern, and how did that work out for you? Let us know below in the comments so I can put it on my Pinterest board, which is and please like and subscribe for more.